Oh, Jaclyn. We have a hair in our food. Oh, what a good day to be here. Hello, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. If you're new here, I'm Jaclyn. And you know what? I was thinking I've been having an obsession with matcha lattes, and I've shared it on my Instagram stories before, but I don't know if I've shared it on the vlog in a long time. So this is my new morning ritual. Let me show you how to make a matcha latte the easy way. Oh, I love my matcha. So my only thing with matcha is like they make you whisk it and it takes a long time, and then it's kind of chunky sometimes because I don't do it well. So I have a hack, and it's to use a blender. So I take my trusty Vitamix, and then I take my David's Tea matcha. This one is the Grand Cru matcha, and I just kind of eyeball it. I think they have like a little measuring system, but I just kind of go, I'd say that's good. Now this one doesn't have any sweetener inside or anything, so you can add in your sweetener of choice. You could do like a maple syrup and agave. I actually have these little stevia packets that I've been trying to finish off, so I'm gonna do one of these inside, just like that. We're gonna boil some water, and we're gonna put this on. Gonna get that soy milk. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here. I'd say that much. Then I'm gonna blend this first, and then I'm gonna add the milk in to make it like a latte. Lid on, blends it up good. Then I'm gonna add in soy milk. And then blend it on high again. And there we go. That is my super easy matcha latte. Okay, so you kind of get like this foam from the way that it's blended. It's definitely not the same as like a frother, but honestly, it's close enough. I don't own a frother. Oh no, I made too much. We've got a little bit extra. Look at how green and amazing that looks. It's just so perfect. Oh, it's gonna overflow. If you have not tried blender matcha, you are missing out. You've got to do it. It's like the ultimate lazy hack, and it tastes so good. I'm very excited about this. I'm obsessed. So, late morning. It is much later than when I would normally have breakfast, but it's okay. I've been sleeping in. I've been getting my, I was gonna say 8 hours, but really 10 hours. I've just been sleeping so much, but I've been feeling good and just being kind to the soul, you know? Anyways, I want to open a little controversial debate here off the top, and this was actually inspired because today's video is brought to you by Brush, which is an electric toothbrush that I'm just obsessed with. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably have heard me talk about them because I tried them out like 3 or 4 months ago, and I became obsessed with this toothbrush, and I've truly just never been more passionate about a toothbrush, but I was so excited when they said that they wanted to come on board and sponsor today's video, because when I say this has changed my life, it has changed my life. So the debate that I wanted to raise today is, do you brush your teeth before or after breakfast? I know it's very controversial, and then you're like, oh, people do it the other way around. Like, you can't even imagine that someone lives their life doing it the other way. Now I'm gonna confess, I am an after breakfast teeth brusher, and let me reason this for a second. My thought is, if I'm having like a matcha latte or like a coffee in the morning, I don't want that leftover taste or smell on my breath, so I will eat my breakfast, have my coffee, and then brush after, and then I'm good to go for the day. And I just don't know why I'd want to brush first and then eat and like feel like I need to brush again, you know? So I really don't know. I'm curious to hear people's thoughts who do it the opposite. I'm just so an after breakfast teeth brusher. Like, I'm gonna have this and then brush my teeth, you know? It's so weird because I have always been such a huge oral hygiene freak. Like, anyone that knows me, I carry floss around with me 24/7. I floss twice a day. I have a tongue scraper. I'm so diligent about oral hygiene, but I had never had an electric toothbrush before. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Here, I should show you. Let me show you this one here. Look at how pretty this one is. It kind of matches my outfit. Anyway, so I switched over to using an electric toothbrush, and it absolutely changed the game. Like, my teeth truly have never felt more clean, and there's no going back. And it's so crazy. So they had told me a fact that 85% of North America still uses a manual toothbrush, and there's no debate. Using an electric toothbrush is so much more effective. It's just better. I love it so much. So if you haven't heard of Brush yet, it's basically a premium electric toothbrush, and there's a ton of different colors, and it really just gives you the healthiest, cleanest feeling teeth ever. It's top of the line technology, and it has this really cool easy brush head refill plan. So it's basically like a subscription-based model, which makes it super easy, and there's no forgetting anything. You basically will get 3 brush heads delivered to your door every 6 months for a fraction of the price of traditional models like that. And it's really great because it's rechargeable, and you just kind of put it on the little charger there, and one full charge lasts me about a month. So it's really cool. You can see on the front, there's like a bunch of different like modes. There's daily, white, there's basically 5 different unique modes that kind of give you like a different effect. So you've got, you know, the tongue mode, you've got gentle gentle mode, daily. I normally just brush on daily. And it's basically, it got a 2-minute quad pacer, which means, so it kind of times you for 2 minutes, which is how long you should be brushing your teeth. And every 30 seconds, it gives you like a little like, so you know to switch to the different quadrant of your mouth. So there's really no better way to do it. It's super foolproof, but I'm telling you, it is such a game changer. And like I said, I was a huge fan of this brand for like 4 months before we even started working together. And I was telling Bruce, I was like, guys, you don't understand how much your toothbrush has changed my life. And that's when they're like, okay, do you want to work on a YouTube video together? And I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. These toothbrushes are so amazing. So I have a bunch of different colors here. I'm gonna actually gift some to my friends and family as well, because I've been telling my mom about this. I'm like, Mom, you just need this toothbrush. So I think I'm gonna change a lot of my friends and family's lives as well. But I figured I would share this with you guys as well, because it truly is such a game changer. And you know, whether you're a before breakfast or after breakfast toothbrusher, you gotta do it with Bruce, you know what I'm saying? So if you wanna try out the most amazing electric toothbrush, if you go to Bruce, you can use my code Jaclyn15 and I'll get you 15% off your order. So definitely worth trying out. And if you try it, let me know how you love it. Honestly, there's nothing like a great old slow morning, having my matcha latte, just talking about my passion for toothbrushes. It's just, there's nothing like it. It's a Saturday. I'm just gonna chill, clean the house. I'm actually really excited. I wanna do a new recipe tonight. I actually got a delivery from Impossible Foods, and y'all know my passion for Impossible Foods. And they sent some ingredients to do like a vegan chili, and I've actually never made a chili at home before, so I figured we would attempt it tonight, so hopefully it turns out good. I think in another life, I actually would have wanted to be a chef and like go to chef school. I just love cooking so much. It brings me joy. And I think my love language is feeding people food. Like if people like my food, it means so much to me. Anyways, fabulous start to the day. I will see you for brunch, lunch. It's probably gonna be a brunch, let's be real. I just love me my breakfast foods, what can I say? Okay, it is now later in the afternoon. This is gonna be a very late brunch. Is it just lunch? Like at what point does brunch just become lunch? Anyways, look at how pretty wet my teeth are looking, by the way. Anyways, got ready. I just kind of have gotten distracted. If you've been watching my weekly vlogs, I'm actually moving into an office space and doing a little studio there. So I have just a bunch of like extra items and things everywhere and extra gear laying around. So I've just been organizing my house and cleaning. And I kind of got so distracted that I forgot that I have not had a solid breakfast yet. So we're gonna have a little combo breakfast and lunch, but not brunch, but it's just kind of breakfast foods and kind of lunch food. So I'm gonna do an apple and peanut butter. And I also made some leftover pasta salad, which pasta salad it means a lot to me. So let's eat some good food. There is nothing like a little Honeycrisp apple. It brings me pure joy. I was actually gonna do apple cinnamon oats, but now I'm kind of over the idea of like breakfast and oatmeal. So apples and peanut butter is gonna be my little appetizer before my pasta salad. Natural peanut butter, just, you know, makes my heart sing. That looks like you know what? I could use a little more. That's probably perfect. There we go. Okay, look at that glorious apple and peanut butter. Wow, honestly, so beautiful. It is like the first sunny day, and I swear a month, and I'm just living for it. I'm gonna go out for a little walk after this, get some exercise and get some steps in. Okay, here's my little appetizer, my pre-pasta salad. This makes no sense together, but like, I just felt like it. Oh, that's a normal ratio of apples to peanut butter. Honestly, I don't really trust anyone that prefers any other kind of apple other than Honeycrisp. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll eat any apple, but if someone says that they prefer a different kind of apple over Honeycrisp, I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Honeycrisps are just the best. Honestly, I would say there's about once or twice a month where I just get this like really intense craving in the middle of like the night or middle of the day, anytime really, where I go, the best thing in the world to me right now sounds like a cold Honeycrisp apple. I could never get sick of apples and peanut butter. Okay, now time for the pasta salad. Okay, so this is my blessed pasta salad. What I love about pasta salad is you can have like no ingredients in your fridge, but still kind of throw anything together and it'll make a good pasta salad. If you wanna see kind of like my go-to recipe, I think I included it in a weekly vlog. I'll have it linked up above. But honestly, you really can't mess it up. Do whatever dressing, any veggies inside, and any like cold pasta will be good. In this one, I've got onions, some chickpeas, carrots, pepper, cherry tomatoes, and then just kind of like an oil and vinaigrette on top. I'm going to make a healthy size bowl. And I like getting the bottom when there's like tons of dressing. Whoa, it soaked it all up. Oh my, maybe I need more sauce now. Oh, I put capers and olives in this one as well. Wait, that's actually crazy. It was like soaking in dressing yesterday and now there's like none. Oh my God, that is crazy. Maybe it's gonna be too dry today now. Wow. Honestly, I think I could eat pasta salad every day. Pasta salad, peanut butter, oatmeal, bread, veggie burger. Those are probably like my top, oh, veggie sushi, mangoes, watermelon. That's like my top 10 foods. Look at that little caper. I always thought capers were fish, but they're not. They're just like a vegetable. I don't know why I always thought they were fish. Capers. It does sound like a fish. It's not a fish though. I just love a rotini too. Like a rotini noodle for a pasta salad is just so good. So everyone, how was your 2021? Is it off to a good start? I feel like I honestly didn't really make that many crazy resolutions this year, or like crazy big like goals. Just like little things that I want to continue practicing, like doing my daily gratitude journal, focusing on doing a lot of walks outside. It's weird though. I feel like always off the top of a new year and like in January, I like want to do so many different things. This year I just feel like I didn't have that many, and not out of like a place of sadness, but it's like I feel like I'm doing kind of what I want. I don't know. Maybe I just need some inspo. Let me know what you're trying to focus on in 2021. One of mine was to do more reading, and I've flown through like what, 2 books already this month so far. So let me know what books you're into right now, or what books changed your life, because I need to kind of go on a new bookstore haul. Like I need to buy a bunch of new books because I don't really have any new ones in my house right now. I can't explain how good this is. Like this is chef's kiss. What is this hair about? That's what I want to know. What's going on over here? So what I actually did for this, I had a bunch of lime in it. So I not only juiced the lime, but then I like washed the outside of the lime. Oh, Jaclyn. We have a hair in our food. But I cleaned the lemon really good, and I did like huge shavings of the lemon rind, skin, peel. I don't know what it's called. I put a lot of the lemon skin in it as well, and like chopped it up really fine. So it's like a very zesty pasta salad. And y'all know how I feel about zesty. I love it. I'm so happy with my work today. I really am. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk, do my laundry, and I'll see you at dinner time. Okay, back from the walk. It is now pitch black outside. Time for some dinner. And I am so excited because I have a new recipe from Impossible Foods, and I made dumplings with them, but I haven't done a ton of recipes with Impossible meat yet, so I'm excited. So today I'm gonna be following their Impossible chili recipe, which I'll do a little shot here so you guys can screenshot and make it yourself. And then a lot of the recipes, they're like vegetarian friendly, but you just kind of have to like veganize them. So I'm gonna do obviously vegan cheese, and then I'm gonna sub the heavy cream for coconut milk. So here are all the ingredients. Let's hope this chili turns out good. Time for chili. Chili sounds so good right now. I should have got tortilla chips though. That was a fail, and I just went to the store. Oh, part of it's still kind of frozen. Okay, we'll let that heat up a little bit. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so Impossible burger, add vegetables. So it said half of a, and the thing is it said garlic though, but they didn't give me garlic. So I'm gonna, if you go in the freezer, Danny, and find garlic. I think they forgot to give a little bit of garlic. That's okay. I like a lot of onion. Impossible meat looks shockingly realistic. It kind of scares me every time. Ooh, I smell it. Smells good. Okay, as that cooks, I'm gonna make a margarita. We got a White Claw, natural lime. It just kind of seemed like the move. I wish I got chips to go along with this, but that was my own fault. It's smelling good though. Okay, I'm pretty sure the chili is all done. It's looking real good. Now I'm trying to think, like I definitely messed up. I should have just got tortilla chips, but I'm like, should I just take like, I have bread in my freezer and then like roll it out and then make chips in the oven? Like, will that work? Or I have everything bagel. I was like, I'll just toast some everything bagels and we can like dip bagel it. Like, I know that's not ideal, but we definitely need like a bread to go with it of some sort, or a chip. But look at how yummy this looks. I love a chili. Okay, I'm gonna try a sample and make sure this is edible. It's gonna be really hot. The cheese is really good in there. Oh, that's really good. Okay, it's edible. We can serve. Wow, honestly, try out that recipe. Really good. Okay, this literally looks so good. I cannot believe. And I don't think it's actually too spicy. I took out the seeds of the jalapenos because I was getting a little afraid. I like had a jalapeno overdose back in the summer because I had a jalapeno plant that I loved. And I ate so many in one day because I made jalapeno poppers. So I kind of scarred myself. So I took out the seeds, but it's not too spicy. It's really good, really flavorful. And the recipe called for heavy cream inside, so I just put coconut cream, or like the coconut fat. But you know when like you have a can, you kind of like don't shake it so the fat separates on top, and I just take that really fatty part, and it's perfect. Honestly, I love the Impossible Meat. That's pretty easy to make too. 10 out of 10, great recipe, Impossible Meat. I think it's also controversial to say that I enjoy the new improved flavor and texture of Daiya cheese. I added some more in. I decided not to get the bagel just yet. Maybe I'll have a bagel later. I'm kind of getting full though. I feel like I wasn't super hungry today, but this was so good, especially on a cold day. Like a nice chili, incredible. Also, I am so team fresh cilantro. I know a lot of people hate it. I think it's like a genetic predisposition that some people just hate it and it tastes like soap, or you just like it. And I'm just one of those people, I just like it. Like I'm not offended at all. Okay, the chili conquered me. I can't finish it. I'm gonna pack up that and a little bit of leftovers for tomorrow for lunch. That was so good though, like truly incredible. And really easy recipe. Like honestly, maybe took 20 minutes tops. Okay, now the perfect ending to my night. My favorite chocolate, the Great Value, the Walmart brand almond dark chocolate. It is so good. This is so affordable, and I can eat an entire bar in one sitting. It's incredible. So I'm gonna end it off watching my favorite show, start a new season of Survivor, eat some chocolate, and call it a day. Whew, okay, well there we go. That is everything I ate in the day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't think I got anything else for you. I'm gonna wash off my makeup, hop in bed, brush my teeth again, you know what with. Huge thanks again to Bruce for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, follow, do all the things. See you soon. Bye.